Hello guys, as promised in my last few videos, I said I was going to do a few new series, and this is one of them. Knights of the Old Republic Star Wars. This is not an online game, it's a single player game only, but if you ask me, it's one of the greatest games I've played as a kid growing up. I think it's a great story. I think it's one of the... It's made by bioware, which, if you ask me, come up with some great ideas for storytelling. Every time you play through this game, you will never play through it the same way. It'll always be different, because you have light side, dark side options, but then you also have different conversation options, which can lead down to different missions, different mission routes, I should say. And not only that, but your character itself will end up with different skills, different powers, and different classes. So I thought I would do a series on this of the light side and the dark side, and then we'd move on to KOTOR 2 and do the same with that, just to see the two different storylines. Because I'll be honest with you, I've only ever completed the light side story, never the dark side story. So with that explained, I'm just going to go through the options. So we've got gameplay. I'm playing it on the most difficult option because I want to make things interesting. Also level up off, mouse up, blah 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 blah, that you don't really need to know. Graphics I'm going to have like pretty much on max, just because that's how I like them. Everything else is on maximum because my card can handle it. Sound, music volume down because of copyright issues. Movie volume I'm going to put down to that for now, because when you're watching you'll see that it comes up with Star Wars intro and that gets copyrighted, but after that I can pump it up and everything will be right. So with that done, options, yep, okay, close, let's jump into it. So new game. Right, so since we are going with the highest difficulty, we're going to start off with a soldier, just because I know that they are probably one of the easiest to do. In the other one, the dark-sided one, we'll probably go with, is it a scout or a scoundrel? I don't know, one of the other two anyway. I like this face, so I'm going to go with that one. Attributes, for the sake of this walkthrough, I'm going to go through recommended just so that it doesn't get too difficult. Skills, I always go for stuff like this, and then persuade eventually when we become a Jedi. Demolitions I don't see a point in, because we'll get a character that can do that. Same with stealth. Awareness, don't know if we're going to need that. Persuade, we, like I said, we do. Repair, security, treat injury I don't bother with either. Feats, right. I always go with this just because eventually we are going to be a Jedi, so we need to learn all the combat skills by then. Jensen Lee is going to be our name, so let's take that. I just realised that for some reason my mouse on the video is not in the same place it should be, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's get into it. Here we go. So here is where you normally hear the music, and because I've muted the volume, that's why you don't hear it, but it just means I can play the intro without having to worry about copyright issues, because I did a video on Star Wars The Old Republic and it got copyrighted within 5 minutes of me uploading it, just for the song, well, the background music that comes on with this. So this is basically the story. Knights of the Republic, 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon unsuspecting galaxy. Upon An, well, I said on. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. That was a lot. That was a lot and lot to say. So, you won't hear the sound effects that are normally going on here because there's basically a battle going on in the background, but you can get the gist of the story from what I've just said. I got cramp in my ear there. So, like I said, normally you'd have the fire and sound effects going on here, but I've muted it for copyright purposes for now. So there goes the ship, crashing down, and it's where we get thrown into. Thrown into battle. Well, I said battle, it's more of, hey, you're alive, are you okay? So there you go. This is us. We're unconscious, on a bed, and we don't have much recollection of what's been going on. Whee. So here we go.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
What the hell? I don't even know where I am. So I'm going to say, who are you?
Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up.
Rather
we have
convenient.
to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Why do my arms look hairy?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that.
Don't remember swearing that oath.
All about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Whereas the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go.
Grab your gear.
Like I said, we're doing the light-sided options, so we're going to be friendly and nice. So, don't need to know where I can get my equipment from, because I can show you that. Right. Sound, movie volume, I'm going to crank up now, because we've got the main sound effects out of the way. Close. Close. Right, so basically, just so you guys know, I have played this game in the past, so I do know the storyline roughly, but I'm going to play through as if you guys haven't. So I'm not going to reveal anything, I'm just going to let you watch and see what it's all about.
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Thanks for that.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well. You can left click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected...
Right. So basically he's saying to use the mouse to do this, but I use the WAS and D key like every gamer does. So we've got adrenals, blaster, short sword, clothing, blah 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 blah. So now we go up, no, it's not this one, it is... I like to do this as well because, as you'll learn playing through this game, if you don't do that, they all end up being purple and you don't know what's new and what is. So let's stick our clothes on so we're not running around naked like a lunatic. So there's a sword. We've got no adrenals or anything. Yeah, there are skills. There's a text in case you miss anything. So here's our mission. Endar Spire command. The Endar Spire is under attack. Your cabin mate Trask has arrived and warned you to assist with the ship in search of a special commander. Blah 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 blah. So that's what we're doing. There's your map. I'm just getting rid of all these tutorials so they're not messing about. And then obviously we've got our save screen. So there we are. There's our thing. For some reason we look like Boba Fett without his mask on. Not too sure why that is. So, we need to get out of the door.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay, let's do it, Trask.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. So, Door is opening. Not. We've got to use this guy.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Yep. Thank you very much. I know what I'm doing.
What?
What? I've got such attitude.
This is Carthel Nassi.
Oh,
The
Carth.
Smiths are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Carth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Carth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Okay. Right, so in this game I do tend to check pretty much everything that highlights like that because you can miss stuff. Security busted. That's why I said we need security repair and computer use. You'll have to let me know if this sound is a bit too loud because...
Party for the Republic!
Oh, here we go, we got some action. There's no point trying to do... Oh no, I'm going to say we are going to go power attacks. So... Where's this guy?
I've got a feeling
Say we're on hard difficulty, that's easy.
Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. Remains. Always check remains of the bodies. Got credits, which we don't need. Right. You'll find that it does this every now and again. It does not let you move your character move. It's rather stupid. One of the many glitches to characters. It's see, you won't. Stupid bloody thing. Right, so where are we going here, guys? I'm lost already. This isn't good, is it? Oh, that's it. We're going through to that door.
What?
Why the hell are you not moving? There we go. I don't know why it's freaking stuck, but anyway. Gotta watch our guy's health because
Yes?
if he doesn't, he'll get slaughtered. Especially since we're on hard difficulty. Footlocker. Ooh, got another short sword and for combat, that's perfect. So what we want to be doing here is sticking the combat suit on because it gives us a bonus. We've got a long sword. Got a long sword and a short sword. That's pretty damn good. We've only got like 12 health. There we go, it's letting us move again. Like I said, there's a lot of glitches to this game, but it's still a great game. So that's that done, that's that done. Let's get through the door. Oh, got some Republic soldiers fighting. Knockout. Oh yeah, they're going to survive against 8 of them. Killed his own guy. Rebel. Right, let's go and kill that guy over there. And let's get Trask to do a few blaster shots as well. This is easier than I remember it being.
Yes?
Our guy's doing quite alright in health for now. So here we got remains, got another grenade. Another grenade. Some credits. Some more credits. Hee. More credits. Right. So I see it's stuck again like a bleeding fool. Oh, parts pile. I don't think we can open that door, no. So, I'll go through this door. Oh, lightsaber.
It's a dark
Ooh.
Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Why don't we throw a grenade in between them and then they both die? Nope, I'm just gonna watch them fight. Oh, he's dead.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
So, we'll do that, and then we'll get you to attack this guy.
Yes?
Oh, one hit kill. Splat.
What?
How's that guy doing? Alright, there we go. So we've got some vibration cell that's used to edit your weapons. And again, he's stuck. That's so freaking annoying. I'm hoping you don't do that when... hang on.
What?
We have to get to the bridge.
Why is he not bloody moving? It's going to do me absolute tree in that. Let's save it anyway. There's a little trick that I used to use that used to work. For some reason it's not doing this time. So we can't get in there. We can't get in there. So through the bridge we shall go. Oh crap, there's a load of them.
What?
That guy needs a bit of a heal. Oh, and we're leveled up.
Here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Holy crap. Is there anything? Nope. Yep, back. I'll do the level up in a minute. Let's just make sure we don't miss anything. So we got some remains here. Grenade and a med pack. Whoa. There's ships all over the place. So you got any remains? Nope. Right, so let's level up. I always do manual levels up. So what we could do with this a repair. Oh, I don't have enough points. Yep, that's okay. I want to save them. Feats. Alright, learnt dueling already. To both demolitions and stealth. Nope. That's quick crit attack. I don't want to learn that. This feat gives us plus. Yeah, I'm going to add that one because then that gives us a bonus to them skills. Holy crap!
Something behind here.
Oh no!
Damn, another dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him
Trask
off.
versus
You
the
get to
Jedi.
escape
Who
pods.
wins?
Go.
Well, that should be obvious. Alright, and is there anything we can rob? He's behind there. Nope. So, starboard section.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
We have to get to the escape pods. Oh, gotta do some fighting first. Right, he's the only one, that's good. Let's make him just... Ah, right, I realise now why we was killing them so easy before. We weren't giving them a chance to get their weapons out. Oh, you're kidding me. I think this is the way I did it before. you ever get stuck, all you've got to do is just reload the game, and then you should be able to get out. Don't know why it does it though. Come on, kill him. Gotta be careful in the house. There we go. Now.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
Right, so I am going to, just because I very rarely ever need repair parts, if I'm right, I'm going to do this. So we activate the droid, activate droid shields, activate in patrol mode, leave it alone. Then watch it destroy them. Hey, slaughtered. Kill one more. There we go, job done. Collect the remains. I'm going to look into the issue as to why my character gets stuck after collecting remains. Ooh. You just got a prototype vibroblade, which will add more damage. Close that. There we go. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who the hell are
I'm a soldier
you?
with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Oh, okay, Mr. Speedy. Right, I don't think there's anything else left for us to do yet. So, I'm going to leave this video there, guys. Nice time in there for the next episode. So in the next episode we're going to take this escape pod down to the planet surface, and from there on I'm not too sure what will happen, so make sure you're there to watch it next time. I will see you in the next episode. Jesse out.